What's going on, everybody? Hideous Thoughts coming at you with another Black Desert online video for console. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the patch notes that happened in last night's update, and we're going to be going over the new events as well. So we're going to take a look at what is going on in the console world in Black Desert. Today there is a whole lot to get through, so let's get into it. First up, just a little bit of a notice for the players in the NA and Asia regions. It just says, Adventurers, the PS4 central market on NA Asia is currently experiencing some issues that cause the game to crash. So if you're on NA Asia, sucks to be you. No, I'm joking, guys. It says we're currently looking into the issue and we'll try to rectify the problem as soon as possible. We apologize for the inconvenience and hope to have a solution soon. Okay, moving on. Patch notes. Okay, so it says it's time to make a choice. Wait, what? It says the time to make a choice is at hand, as Black Desert Console will be bringing Succession to the game on a class-by-class basis. This update will bring Succession to 4 of the 4 founding classes in Black Desert, which is Warrior, Ranger, Sorcerer, and Berserker. The update will also bring X, Y, Z to the game. Check out the details below. So, yes, we are finally getting Succession, guys. This is exciting because it's something that a lot of players have been asking for a long time. So let's see what it says. Succession is the ability to lay down your awakening weapons, abandon your past, and take up your original weapons with new skills and more powerful variations that you have in your pre-awakening kit. Unlike awakening, there is no way to quickly switch between your awakening weapons and your pre-awakening weapons. Succession also requires a large amount of skill points to fully utilize. One of the dev comments here, the idea behind Succession started from a simple wish to see a warrior once again carrying his long sword and shield, or a ranger once again embracing her arrows to rain down pain from the sky. Wow, that's a lot to read. Basically, guys, what Succession is, it's we just heard there. It's like your original skills. Before you got your pre-awakening, you had your skills, except basically they're just a lot stronger than what they were before. Pre-awakening sucks, okay? But then you've got awakening, where you learn new skills and you use different weapons and stuff. And then Succession, you're using all your original weapons, all your original skills, but they're a lot stronger. You're going to learn some new skills as well. So it's meant to be really good for some classes as well. In order to begin your Succession quest, you will first need to complete the awakening quest for your class you wish to perform Succession with. Please be reminded, Succession is currently only available for Warrior, Sorceress, Ranger, and Berserker. Other classes will be given this Succession over time. As we have added Succession, you will now find that the Awakening and Succession quests will be under the level 56 class New Power tab. A new Succession tab has been added to the skill UI, and you will find that the Succession skills require certain normal skills to be learned and enhanced in order to learn and use them. A percentage of your Awakening AP will be added to your Succession AP, so don't throw away those Awakening weapons, as they will still apply a bonus to your class. Remember, you can still switch back to your Awakening if you wish, but this will require a skill reset in order to perform. So you're going to need like a Book of Old Moon or something like that. If you don't like Succession, you want to go back to Awakening, you're going to need something like that to reset all your skills. Okay, so we'll just read here what these classes say. In order to begin your Succession story for Warrior, you will have to start the Warrior Succession Goyen's Conviction questline. As you complete the storyline, you will learn the skill Warrior Spirit, which enables you to become even more powerful with a long sword and shield. Remember that if you follow the path to Succession, you will forsake your great sword. Once the Warrior's Spirit skill is learned, you will be unable to use Awakening skills. Ranger, in order to begin your Succession story, you will have to start the the Ranger Succession, the Will inscribed within questline, which can be picked up from the Black Spirit. As you complete these quests, you will be able to learn the skill Feathers of Lemuria, which grants a ranger more powerful with their longbow. Embracing your destiny will cause you to lay down your Camasylvan sword, locking away your awakened skills. And our class, Sorceress, begins with the quest Sorcerer's Succession, the Choice, which can be accepted from the Black Spirit. Once you learn the skill Abyssal Contract, your powers channeled through the amulet and talisman will greatly increase. Abandoning the scythe will lock the sorceress out of their awakening skills. And the Berserker Succession embraces the beast within and begins with the quest the Valor from the Black Spirit. Once you learn Feral Roar, you will be able to unlock the power that courses through your veins and become even more powerful with your axe. Okay, after following your blood rite, you will be unable to use your Iron Buster. Some notes here. To switch from Awakening to Succession, you will need to reset your skills in order to learn the Succession Requirement skill. And to switch from Succession to Awakening, you will need to reset your skills in order to unlearn the Succession Requirement skill. Trial characters will be able to learn Succession Requirement skill, and you can try out Succession with trial characters. You cannot use skills on the Succession tab to learn absolute skills. You can also use skills in your main tab and Succession tab in conjunction with each other. You will not be able to use Awakening and Succession skills at the same time. So they've changed the skill UI as well, guys. So this is what it's going to look like now if you haven't seen it already. And basically what this here says is when you're doing your Awakening skills, you've got Absolute and Ultimate. You cannot use Absolute skills if you want to go to Succession. So keep that in mind when you're redoing your skills. The skill UI is finally getting an overhaul. This UI aims to make it easier to see the skill tree and the skills required in order to unlock other skills. So it's going to look a lot more like the PC one now as well. Different layouts, and you can see it's going to make it easier to see what the skills unlock once you select them. So it's going to be a lot better. You can also switch between Awakening and Succession by selecting the options on the top right of the screen. Skills have also been condensed into 3 different sections: primary skills, secondary skills, and passive skills. This will make it easier to find certain skills instead of scrolling through the pages. So yeah, that's really cool as well. You can see main, secondary, passive, Succession, Awakening, and this skill enhancement here, these are your Rabams. Okay, so once you've unlocked your preliminary skills and your Rabams are available, this is where you can find them here in the skill enhancement. To learn skills and spend skill points, you need to highlight the skill that you want to learn and press AX to invest in one level of the skill, or press L2, LT or L2 and A or X to fully learn a skill. In order to remove skill points when possible, you can press Y or triangle to remove one level, or LT or L2 and Y or triangle to completely unlearn a skill. Skills can be freely reset while you are level 56 or below, so take note of that, guys, and if you're over that, you're going to need a Secret Book of Old Moon or the Armstrong Skill Guide. Okay, Mysterious Chests. Mysterious chests have been added to the game. Mysterious chests are available for ring, earring, belt, and necklaces, and these can be earned from completing the quest that you can accept from the Calpheon Market Street, or you can simply purchase it from NPC bolts in Calpheon Workshop for 100G. 100G is 10 million. That's 10 million. If you already have the Mysterious Chest knowledge, you can also gather 100 remnants of Mysterious Chests and bring them to the NPC Alcott to exchange them for a resplendent Mysterious Chest. These chests can contain one of the following items. Okay, the ring, you can get Eye of Ruin ring, Ring of Crescent Guardian, Forest Renaris ring, Cagtum Submission ring, Mark of Shadow, remnants of Mysterious Chest. In the earring, you can get Tungrad earrings, Narc ear accessories, Blue Whale Molar earrings, Fugitive Calx earrings, Red Coral earring, Witch's earrings, and the remnants. The belt, you're going to get Tungrad Earring, Tungrad Belt, Veltara Belt, Orkenrad Belt, Bassi Belt, Tree Belt, Ancient Weapon Core, and the Remnants, or Remains. In the neck, you're going to get the Tongue Neck, Ogre Ring, Latent Power Stone, Syrup Neck, Ancient Guardian Seal, Scala Necklace, and the Remains. And in the Resplendent Mysterious Chest, you have a chance to get the Tongue Belt, Tongue Neck, Tongue Earring, Orkenrad Belt, Ogre Ring, Latent Power Stone, Iron Ring, Narc Ear Accessory, and Bassi Belt, which is, I'm going to expect the prices of these to crash in the central market, so just wait for that, guys. Yeah. To obtain the knowledge of the mysterious chest, you will need to complete the Profitable Information questline. You can find this quest by finding NPC Ruben in Calpheon, and the quest is available from level 50. To get the Resplendent Mysterious Chest, you will need to exchange 100 remains of Mysterious Chests with Alcott and Calpheon. There are other sets of quests that will allow you to obtain Mysterious Chests, and these quests are available in multiple different cities and are daily quests. However, if you complete one of these quests in Altanova, for example, you'll be unable to accept the quest in Grana. They are available once per day, per family, and be found in the following places. Okay, so Trano Underfell in Velia, Altanova, Edmund in Altanova, Salaban, Valencia, Dick Zippo. That's probably not how you say it, but it sounds cool. He's in Grana, and Chief Malpin in Duvenkroon. Okay, so these are the quests, guys. Fishing, cooking, hunting, processing, combat, hunting, combat. Yeah, okay. Alright, we've got a new Travelogue! Sweet, I've been waiting for this for a long time. The famed explorer Rulapi has finally released her Travelogue, and adventurers the world over are having fun while reading through the books. Read through the book and achieve the goals listed for amazing rewards. To fill and unlock rewards of each log, you'll need to complete the quests across the Black Desert world. This does not include daily and recurring quests, and you can complete along the way. Rulapi's Travelogue can be received from the Black Spirit after your character reaches level 55. The more quests you complete, the more amazing rewards you can hope to achieve. And these are the rewards. My god, I can't talk today. Okay, Rulapi's travel to Balanos. So, complete 100 quests, you're going to get max HP plus 3. 150 quests, you're going to get 3 extra weight. 255 quests, you're going to get an extra 5 HP. These are all family bound. Everything in these books, guys, every single Travelogue are all family bound, so they affect every single character that you make. 400 quests, you're going to get 300 weight. 3 weight, not 300. 600 quests, you're going to get another 10 HP. 850 quests, you're going to get an inventory slot plus 1. 1004 quests, you're going to get a permanent enhancement chance plus 1. 4,921 quests, you're going to get another enhancement chance plus 1. So this is not the complete book, guys. They've only unlocked like a certain amount. I think there's like 1 or 2. It's not the complete book, because the complete book goes down to 40,000 quests, which allows you to get 5 total of these permanent enhancement chance plus 1. So this, they did say that in the stream, that it wasn't the complete book, but just so you guys know, for all of you who like enhancing but don't like questing, the more quests you do, the better, the more benefit you're going to get. I think I've done like just over 2,000 quests or something like that, but the 40,000 is the end result, which gives you 5 permanent enhancement fail stacks. Okay. There are also bonus rewards after completing certain stages of the Travelogue. So Rulapi's travel to Valencia 2, you get Enchanted Scroll plus 40. Rulapi travel to Valencia 3, Enchanted Scroll 50. And travel to Camasilvia, Enchanted Scroll plus 100. Some item changes. Deciphering the language of Ronin is a long and arduous task, but it seems that... why do they put all these words in that I can't say? Tvisa? The Tooth Fairy of Camasilvia has finally deciphered an ancient text that details how to create a new type of magic crystal. The rebellious crystal can be obtained by combining 3 crystals below and can be socketed into sub-weapons. Okay, so if you get a Black Spirit Crystal, Awakening Spirit's Crystal, and a Valtara Spirit's Crystal, you can combine them into this Rebellious Spirit Crystal, which gives you 175 HP, plus 5 all AP, plus 5 extra AP against monsters, and 5% skill AP. So that's a pretty good one for PvE, for all of you guys grinding. That's something you might be interested in. Dev comment: the Rebellious Crystal is an upgraded version of the Spirit Crystal that could be obtained through the main quest line. Many adventurers have obtained these Spirit Crystals and we wanted to bring them up to date. We implemented additional effects of extra AP against monsters and skill XP increased to aid those seeking to increase their character's power and or leveling alt characters. To help adventurers who are still advancing their characters, we have reduced the weight of certain vendor items in the Valencia region. The following items have had their weight reduced from 0.3 to 0.1. Bashamain, Desert Naga Webfoot, Desert Fogan's Shard, and the Kadri Token. Maximum price of Pearl Shop items on the Central Market have increased. Content changes. The rumour mill of Grana has been crafting tales that the great Wacky Toshi has been spotted in multiple new locations across Camasilvia. They mentioned that he has been spotted at Polly's Forest, Polly's Forest, Navan Steppe and Mansion Forest, but he can't possibly be in all of these locations at the same time, right? Well, the Pit of Undying is also getting a further quality of life additions. It has been changed so that after losing a match in the Pit of Undying, you can forfeit the quest and re-accept it to fight again. You can also now continue at the level of the fight that you lost to. And the last of this week's changes to the Pit of Undying is that after finish the second duel and receiving the reward, you have a chance to face Yulho in a 1v1 that cannot be re-attempted in case of defeat. Red Battlefield is also getting a slight tweak to make the map a bit more balanced, with both Black Desert and the Red Desert armies bases have been changed. So I guess they thought that the Pit of Undying was a little bit too hectic and majority of player base can't finish it, so they're making it a little bit easier. To incentivize guilds to fight guild bosses, you can now obtain skill XP from looting them. The following guild bosses have had skill XP added to their loot tables: Ancient Pewterum, Ferret, and Giant Mudstar. You do not get skill XP from fighting Garmoth. Other content changes. Purigen of Valencia has been studying the work of Aliston and has discovered how to convert unused energy into energy potions. The strong protection effect you can receive from Red Battlefield Quartermaster Daz has been increased by about 3 seconds, and the super armor effect has also been added to the protection. 2 new simple alchemy recipes have been created using whale tendon potion elixirs. So whale tendon potion plus 3 and a blue reagent times 1 equals super whale tendon potion. New crafted furniture options have been added to the game. You can craft these in Florin Tariff and Aranhaza Town. Lauria's hand mirror, onion pickle jar, olive pickle jar, green herb pot, Florin Dawn wall carpet, and Florin Autumn leaves wall carpet, and Florin Sunset wall carpet. So a bunch of new things that you guys can craft in these towns. Jewelry boxes and amulets and all sorts of stuff there. Carpets, flower pots, lamps, and exciting things there. Okay, a new mode of goods transport has opened up in a peculiar way for adventurers to travel to Ilia Island. A tame griffin is transporting wooden boxes between the 2 locations, and adventurers are able to hop on board and travel along with it. If you see the griffin, you just have to wait until it decides to depart, and then you'll be lifted into the sky and over the water to Ilia. It takes around 3 minutes after landing for the griffin to take flight. The griffin can be found near the western entrance of Velia or the northern entrance of Ilia Island. Okay, quest changes. A new set of quests has been added through the Black Spirit that will allow you to obtain green and blue grade armors as outfits to place over your strong armor. These quests can be accepted after completing all regional main quests except Valencia. The outfits will be placed in your Pearl inventory. These quests can be completed once per character. So, in the words of one of the CMs last night, basically you're going to be able to get these outfits, and you can put it over your base armors and stuff, and it's going to stop you looking like you're wearing pajamas. That's pretty much the gist of it. So that's something you guys can do. UI changes. In the disconnect window, you can now check the equipment equipped by a character alongside the inventory of your characters. You can now go back to the central market screen by pressing Y or triangle. Fixed an issue where the class icon of the party leader was changed to a witch icon when you experience a loading screen after a party member leaves the party, and you will now be notified that the game will reconnect when you leave a guild. NPC and World Changes. The Wharf Manager and the Imperial Fishing Manager in Inferior Port have had their locations slightly modified so they no longer overlap. A new marketplace director, Lanka, has opened shop in Shakatu, which is pretty cool. Character balances. There's a fair bit to get through here, guys. Well, actually, there's not too much. There's only a few character balances. Let's go through it, actually. Okay. Warrior, Flow, Reckless Blow. Added 2 more hits to the skills charged attack. Whirlwind Strike, Quick Heavy Strike, Changing Heavy Strike. Added preceding skill information to the skills descriptions. Ranger got some changes. Skill cooldown, Flow Tempest reduced to 9 seconds. Damaged increased from 701% times 13 to 931% times 13. Waltz of Wind, skill cooldown reduced to 7 seconds. Damage reduction effect while on cooldown removed. Flow Rushing Wind, skill cooldown reduced to 6 seconds. 2 more hits added to the skill. Nature's Tremble, skill cooldowns reduced as follows. So, Nature's Tremble 1, it was 23 seconds, now it's 19 seconds. 2 was 21 seconds, now it's 17 seconds. And 3 was 19 seconds, now it's 15 seconds. Regeneration skill cooldown reduced to 12 seconds. Black Spirit Wailing Wing removed the text from the skill regarding pushing the target on good hits. Zerka, Predatory Hunt, Absolute Predatory Hunt, fixed the issue where the skills would not activate properly when used while standing on hilly areas. Giant Leap, fix an issue where using the skill to leap backwards would result in moving a shorter distance through the air. This was fixed so the character will move the same distance as before, and improve the character voice effects when using skills to sound more natural. Tamer, fix an issue where the character would occasionally go into non-combat stance after moving straight after using a skill from non-combat stance. Soaring Kick, fixed an issue where the skill sound would occasionally play multiple times. You can no longer summon a good mount while using a main weapon skill. Wizard, Cataclysm, increase the skill speed and improve the skills to combo more fluidly into other skills. Magical Evasion, Flow, improved this skill to flow smoother into other skills and use the skills while moving backwards. Chilling Wave, improved the skill to flow better into other skills. And the Witch Flow Magical Evasion, changed the skill to activate Fissure Wave or Thunderstorm immediately after using the skill backwards. Musa, Projection Flow Extra Credit, changed the red blade sound effects of the skill. Maewa, Frost Pillars, fixed the issue where the skill on cooldown would not activate New Year's Eve. Valkyrie, Divine Crescent, Divine Descent, fixed the issue where the skills buff icon was shown in unusual locations. Glaring Slash, Absolute Glaring Slash, fixed an issue where skills did not repeat in the skill guide when comboing them into certain situations. And the good old Hash Brown Crown Kick, fix an issue where the skill did not combo into other skills. Ensnaring Sands, increased the speed of the attack after sticking the dual glaives into the ground. So some other changes that were made. Fix an issue where already completed or no longer available quests were displayed when going through the talent quests with multiple shy characters. Fix an issue where NPC Allison that appears in Glitch during the main quest would have duplicate cutscene buttons, fixed various landmark graphic issues, fixed issues where the quest How to Use Fish in Alchemy could not be started, fixed graphical issues for certain costumes, some text that appears in game has been cleaned up, increased movement speed buffs, now displayed a small effect on the character's feet, new mode of goods transport opened in a particular way for adventurers to travel to Ilia Island, a tame griffin transporting wooden boxes to 2 locations, and adventurers able to hop on board and travel with it. Okay, that's that one. One that was mentioned in stream, guys, that I don't know, I didn't see it, or I might have just skipped through it. We are now able to access our skill menu while we are AFK running. So if you're AFK running, you can easily go and access your skill menu, so you can do the 2 things at the same time. It's absolutely amazing. Some serious quality of life right there. And you can also do it while you're riding a horse as well, guys. So there you go. We can finally get access to our skill menu. Okay, now we're getting into the events. This video is going to be a long one, I can tell. There's a lot to get through, guys, but bear with me. Okay, so event number 1. This is for Celebrate Succession with the GMs. Okay, so the Greatest Legacy. Regale adventurers with a great telling of your greatest adventure in Black Desert, and if your story is selected, it will become a best post and you'll receive a gift. So how to participate? Post a story about your growth or something that has happened to you in-game on the forums in the New Adventurers section. Winners will be chosen based on the number of views, comments, likes, and judges from the Black Desert Console team. Winners will have their stories posted on the hot/best section of the forum, as well as win the rewards listed below. I'm going to post this link in the description of this video, guys, so that you can come here and access that if that's something you're interested in. And I'll also have the patch notes in there as well, so you can go through and have a read of those if you want. Greatest Legacy secret tips. The rewards there, if you win, you get a Value Pack 7 and a gold bar box. Okay, so the Greatest Legacy secret tips that are mine alone to know. Great adventurers cast long shadows, but a true hero is one who helps new adventurers follow in their footsteps and one day perhaps supersede them. Share your game knowledge and tips, and the best and most informative tips selected by us will be highlighted on the forums, and you will receive a small token of gratitude. So to participate in this, you post your game knowledge and tips in the forum in the game knowledge section. Winners will be chosen based on number of views, so same as on the other one. And if you win this, you get a Shaka 2 luxury box and an enhancement help kit too. Discord moderator game night. The Discord moderators have put together a special game night for the official Black Desert Console Discord. Come celebrate Succession with us and get to know all the moderators and a few community managers. The event rewards will receive a Discord Nitro 1-month subscription. Once the event is completed, you will be gifted this award from one of your GMs. So to do it, hop into the Game Night channel in our Discord at the time and date listed above and await instructions from our lovely moderators. Okay, you can only get the rewards once per family. Alright guys, so that's the first event. Now, GM note, secret quest challenge, the tale of the Fallen Kingdom. Okay guys, so this looks like it's a quest that they've added into the game. It says, Elonian year 275, a lazy spring day. 7 years have passed since the last ambitious expedition to Valencia ended in failure. Serendia's king, Crucio Domingat, let out a sigh, noticing a nearby mirror that the years had not been so kind to him. Eyes narrowing, Roxanne, wife to the eldest prince, advised, "It is now time for your majesty's grandiose past to be immortalized in the foundations of a new era. What better way to pass on your crown to the wisest heir and live out the rest of your days in peace?" All 3 princes, Antonio, Sergio, and Vittorio, were summoned to the throne and knelt before the king, waiting for their majesty's command. Momentarily lost in regret, the king finally asked, "Tell me your loyalty for me, and how beloved you are by the people of Serendia. The most worthy prince will be crowned king." The Secret Quest Challenge, The Tale of the Fallen King 2, Kingdom 2, has arrived in Black Desert Console. A guide has been prepared for the Secret Quest Challenges, quest goals, and story characters. Will you be the one to uncover the truth behind the House of Domingat, the royal family of Heidel? Okay, so the quest, it's got quest riddles and the needed items. So the quest 1, the Aged Lion, this is the riddle here, and you need this wild rose of tearless girl. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what do we got? 16 quests there, all with riddles for you guys to do. Secret Quest Challenge NPC. It's given you kind of like, I guess, the location. It doesn't really give you any information about what this is and what exactly you're meant to do and what you get from it, guys. So I'm going to leave this link in the description. You guys can have access to these riddles here. I'm going to assume, okay, that they've just given you some hints here about where a couple of the things are, but there's like 16 quests there for people to figure it out. Yeah, so that's that one, guys. Next up in the next event, this is going back to Succession. Where do you stand? The Black Spirit has guided adventurers in awakening their powers, but a mysterious figure has implied that certain classes have long since forgotten the powers that they once had. Warriors, Sorc, Rangers, and Berserkers. The time to choose has arrived. Succession has arrived, and with it comes a new level up event for those classes. So the event details: you need to have a character reach level 56 successfully to complete the challenge. Go to your challenge reward via the main menu and collect a maximum of 5 Armstrong skill guides. Excluding trial characters, there is no restriction on which characters can participate, and rewards can be obtained even if the character has already reached the required level prior to the event. So if you're already level 56, guys, you're going to get this automatically. The event Armstrong Skill Guide, which is 1 day, expires. After 7 days from obtaining it, the item will expire regardless of using it, and it cannot be recovered after expiration. The event number 2, Succession Level Up Event. Succession has arrived for Warriors, Sorcerers, Rangers, and Berserkers to help adventurers grow stronger and level up. A level up event has been prepared. So if you reach level 56, you're going to get a combat XP scroll times 1 and an XP scroll, skill XP scroll times 1. 57, you're going to get another combat XP scroll, a skill XP scroll, and 2 item collection scrolls. 58, you're going to get XP, combat XP, skill XP, item collection, and a blessed message scroll. 59, you're going to get 5 10 million silver bars, and level 60, you're going to get an advice of Valks 35 to 45. Okay, so as we already know, the Succession level up event is restricted to Warrior, Sorceress, Ranger, and Berserker, and can only be completed once per class. The rewards for the Armstrong Skill Guide event and Succession level up event can be attained even if the level requirements have been reached prior to the event. Each challenge reward can only be obtained by the class that is designed for. If a Berserker reached level 58, then the Berserker is the one who can claim the level up rewards for Berserkers. If there are multiple characters with the same class that reach the level requirements, then the character that reached to the required levels first will be the one obtain the challenge rewards. So my understanding then, guys, is you can't do it with multiple characters. I think you can only do it with one character, okay? And you can't do it with trial characters. Just so you guys know, with the Succession as well, as it said in the first in this first part, Succession requires a massive amount of skill points, and I believe you need like 1,600 skill points or something like that to really make it worth your while. So if you're only got like 900, 1,000, like, or something like that skill points, I would hold off with Succession, because you are not going to be able to fully benefit from getting all of the skills. That's just my opinion, guys. You can do whatever you want, but just be aware that it does require you to have a lot of skill points. Alright guys, there's another hot time event. So extra combat, 100% XP and skill XP 30% boost will be available during certain periods depending on the server you're in. And on top of that, the drop rate of the sharp black crystal shards and the hard black crystal shards will be increased as well during these periods. So if you're doing a lot of gathering, it's a good time to do it. Guild attendance event. Guild attendance event has begun again. The guild attendance events apply to guilds which are medium size or above, 31 or more members, and will be given to every member of the guild's medium-sized guilds regardless of current rank. If you're looking for a guild to join to start the attendance event or are looking for more people to join, ask in chat. You can also search for guilds in our official Discord forum. So yeah, the guild, if you're in a guild that has 31 or more members, then feel free to collect these free rewards here for you guys. If anyone does need a guild on EU, they're on EU server on console. Doesn't matter if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. If someone wants a guild, you're more than welcome to jump into our Discord and join up with our guild. Okay, moving on. New adventurers assemble. Alright, so a gift for new adventurers. New adventurers join a guild and earn some rewards for doing so. Log into the Black Desert and obtain the Black Spirit Secret Mission reward from a gift for new adventurers. Challenge in the challenge rewards. Use the Black Spirit Secret Mission reward in your inventory to obtain the Black Spirit Secret Mission quests. And so if you do that secret mission, you're going to get a Fine Accessory Box 2 and a Try Red Sand Crystal Ring. So this is really good for those new adventurers. That saves you having to do that through completing all the way to the Valencia quest line to get that Red Sand Crystal Ring. And that's a pretty good boost to your AP if you can get that. Red Guild Seals for new adventurers. Join a guild, and for each day you log in after, you'll be able to receive a Red Guild Seal, 15 of which can be exchanged for a rare boss gearbox. Okay, so log in every day to obtain the guild seals, and you're going to be able to, so you can get the quest from the Admiration of Adventurers, that's from NPC Duncan, and you can exchange it for a rare boss gearbox, which is going to, you can have an RNG chance to obtain one of these boss items in here. Alright guys, so that's some incentives for the new players. The search for the Mysterious Knight. Skill instructors all over Black Desert World are spreading the word. The Mysterious Knight has appeared. This special skill instructor is legendary for knowing how to effectively attain skill points. Rumors have it that meeting the Mysterious Knight will allow you to learn his ways, earning a skill XP plus 100%. Okay, so the event details are here. They're from today's date until further notice, guys. So now it says interact with the Mysterious Knight to obtain a skill XP 100% buff, which will last for 180 minutes. If you already have the skill XP plus 100% buff from the Mysterious Knight and interact with him again, the time left on the skill XP 100% buff will refresh to 100 minutes and will not exceed that time. If you have 50 minutes left on the buff obtained from the Mysterious Knight and interact with the Knight again, the buff will be reset back to 180 minutes and not 230 minutes. The Mysterious Knight will disappear 30 minutes after it spawns, regardless of whether you interact with it or not. The Mysterious Knight will spawn on all servers, including Olvia and Arsha, during the event period. The effects of the skill XP 100% buff will stack with other skill XP boosts from items and server-specific boosts. Participating in the event using inappropriate methods will result in a cancellation or retrieval of your reward and restriction from the game. So don't be naughty, guys. Okay, and last up, we've just got some Pearl Shop updates. We're just going to get through these quickly. So, Warrior, the Double Classic Pack, 25% off. The Ranger Double Classic Pack, 25% off. Double Classic Pack for the Sorcerers, 25% off. Berserker Double Classic Pack, 25% off. That sounds like that's the 4 classes for their Awakening. Tier 3 Pet Pack, ooh, 33% off. Okay, for if you want some Tier 3 pets, That's the Corgi, the Penguin, the Red Panda, and the Canpacho's chewable tablet. Okay. Enhanced Old Moon Pack is a new one added. Secret Book of Old Moon 15 days. Secret Book of Old Moon 7 days. Item Collection Scroll times 10. Blessed Message Scroll times 5. 1250 pearls. Okay, some sales on Succession Launch outfit discounts. So outfits for those 4 Succession classes, 20% off. Weight limit increase. We've got some 20% offs for those weight limits increases. Inventory expansions, 20% off for all of those. Succession outfits for those 4 classes, 2,900 pearls, and the reset mount growth 1,600 pearls. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I know it was a lot to get through, but thanks very much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit the like button if you didn't like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell button for notifications on future videos like this and all other videos Black Desert related. Yeah, like I said guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.